Hey folks, John Dapolito back again from Actors Where You're Going and offering up some more, hopefully wonderful advice regarding what you can do to help move your careers forward and to move your spirit forward in terms of this entire business and what we do. So let's talk a little bit today about fear. I get asked this question all the time. As a matter of fact, I was recently asked this question in Los Angeles when I was at the SAG-AFTRA Conservatory. And I was on part of a panel with just incredible people put together by Lee Garlington. And she's a spectacular woman. And one of the questions that came up from the audience is, I'm really, really close to breaking out, but I find myself wanting to just run for the hills. So of course, what's going on there is this idea of fear. What is this fear? Well, let's address that, because often we hear this idea of people have fear of success. People fear this. I want to throw that myth away. It's not fear of success. I've never met anyone in my life who isn't afraid to be successful, isn't afraid to make money. That's not the fear. What the fear is the fear of exposure. And what are we going to expose? The fraudulence. Deep down, we all feel as if we're probably frauds. Now, there was a study done years ago, and I can't remember exactly what it was from, but they went around and they interviewed all the major successes from NBA, NFL, from people, from entrepreneurs of all different kinds, from all different cultures. And the only thing they found that these successful people had in common was they all had the fear of fraudulence. Every single one of them felt that someone was going to knock on their door and take it all away from them. So what happens at that critical moment when you're developing yourself and something's about to go is you secretively have this fear of fraudulence. I'm not good enough. I'm not worthy. I shouldn't really be there. It should be for others and not for me. And that's what's really going on behind this idea of fear of success, is the fear of exposure and the fear of fraudulence. Now let's take a good hard look at that, because we live in a world where social media is just really rampant. I mean, people can tweet about you, people can Facebook about you, Instagram, and so many things. And so what we're looking at now is just this saturation of people's opinions, people feeling the right to those opinions, and you're the person who's exposed to this in this art called acting and moving forward as an actor, writer, director, producer, whatever you are. You're deliberately exposing yourself to the public because it is a public occupation. And so that's the deep-rooted thing. So what I say to people is, you know what? You know who's on the other side of that fear? You are. That's who's there. So continue to take actions, continue to move forward, and you'll notice that the fear dissipates. It just slowly goes away, and you'll wonder why you were even afraid in the first place. Keep working out there. You'll do a great job.